everybody, welcome back. Today we're playing Stardew again, and I was farming, so we'll have to get back to where we were, but forgive me, I am in my pyjama. It's very cute though. And I keep having these thingies on my head these days because it's so fucking hot. I will not dress to record. I will stay
over.
in my
It's time for some rest.
pyjama, thank you. I could never do a tour. If I can do it in my pyjama, maybe. An icon. By the way, as you might have noticed, I have my girlie on the team. I am so happy I pulled her. She is lovely. I have been trying her also with I hear a chest. So cute. Sorry, I was saying I have been trying her also with someone else's Acheron. I have to pull for Acheron now because I just love her. I love her on her own, but with Acheron and Aventurine and the ratio is just way too OP of a situation. Hello, Misha. Oh, no trigger. There you are.
You're the guest from before.
Hi.
We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Oh, you know what I was thinking about? We are here because we died in the dream, but I did die in a dream before. Like at the start of Penacony, when Acheron killed me. So how am I not in the nihility black thingy where Aventurine was? Was it different? Because he was also killed by Acheron and her sword in a dream. So... But I guess there's a different mechanic? Or maybe is he in a different place than where I am right now? Maybe it was because it was in a dream, it was an hallucination. No, it was a dream, because it was a shared consciousness. Maybe it was a shared consciousness and not a dream.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream.
Oh, you met?
Oh. And who might this be?
You same!
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Oh god, Clocky. Mr. Young, can you see him? Mr. Young, you're still young at heart. That's true. He's innocent then. Oh my god, I knew it. My dad is the best.
Your, memory zone meme?
Oh.
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine.
Misha,
we
what
all
are you?
live here.
You live here. Okay, so if he sees Clocky, sorry, it means that... no, I saw him in a dream too. But maybe Mr. Welt is just like me? I don't know. I thought Misha was... I was only one seeing Misha like Clocky, because they are the same but different, from what I gathered.
How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public.
Well, there is a lot of public here.
I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Please don't tell me that's the monster's name.
So, this is your home?
Sleepy.
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
What? What? What did you just say?
This... Sleepy. Can
He
you
brings them
describe
back?
what it looks like?
I know what Sleepy is.
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Oh. So, wait, no. But people have been seeing Gallagher. So it doesn't count. Because I did think about it at some point. But they had... I'm so confused! I'll shut up. The description could it be Gallagher again? Well...
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
But why Well, I shut up.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
Well, You could have told me though, because I got an heart attack or two.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently, say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
Wait, Robin? Is Robin here?
I see. Then
We're
you'll
not
have to
on
speak
Robin,
with
I think he's
Gallagher.
talking about
But
Himeko.
he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
Currently hosting a visitor. Which one? Both of them? He said a visitor though. So it's probably
Mr.
him.
Yang, the person you're looking for,
Yeah.
is it Miss Robin?
Oh,
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way.
okay, so...
She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
Okay, so... Gallagher is talking with Sunday. We are gonna get to Robin, who is alive. Everything is well.
It's not too much trouble.
For how long though?
Also, we're looking for our
Yes.
missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair.
They're very
Have
distinct.
you seen them?
They're very easy to spot.
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream. But its safety is unmatched.
Maybe they saw Robin before us
How
and
about
they're
this?
with them.
Since it's your
Much
first
food.
time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
Also, this is the second or more time that March said something that turned out to be foreshadowing, and I don't know if it's a coincidence or she is just doing for vision things.
All right then.
Or however it's called.
Follow your plan.
I did
Well,
say-
we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Who would be Gallagher, the mastermind, right? It has to be Gallagher who's behind it all. I don't know. Misha is sus too. That visitor from the Oak family is worth learning about. That name, Sleepy. Oh, I can say it all. So Gallagher
Yes,
first.
that's my thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but we still have to find him one way or another. Say, you mentioned before that you saw a clocky that only you could see, right?
Yeah. Yep, he's right here. He was with Misha at that time. We also saw him, Mr. Young. He was with
I
Misha.
can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
Maybe here he's visible.
Forget it. It's not important.
I love you.
We better just follow Misha.
Then I couldn't choose all of them. I got fooled by the numbers. Okay, wait. When I was there... no, the noise wasn't a chest, maybe. It was the anchor. Unless... it was a chest! Okay, stay away from the plot. I want the chest first. There we go. I think it couldn't be just
Everyone,
Gallagher.
look! From here, you can see
What?
the most spectacular
I missed it.
view of
I saw it
Dreamflux
just now.
Reef.
Okay.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kaimee.
With Miss Kaimee? Sorry, let me read what he said. A black hole? No, an accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria. Consolidated memoria, okay. Was Dreamflux Reef built on such an unstable memoria? I see. Who is Miss Kaimee? Kaimee? I forgot how you said it. You guys are so cool! Wait. Wait, I ship it. Sorry. The watchmaker is gone. There is no one to protect us anymore. Don't you think we should leave? Why should we leave? It's those insatiable thugs that should leave. Insatiable thugs? Rage local. Local! Oh, so these... Okay, yes, he said that there are people living here, like it's no one's business. And the structure is very similar to the one in Penacony, they said. Okay, I will think about it. So these ones are the correct one. And Sleepy is bringing them back and forth. What do they need to go back and forth for? Do they work on the surface? Huh. If you let them corrupt this place, one day there won't be a single dream bubble left in this city. We need to seize the moment and counterattack Penacony. At this point, oh, I know someone that would love this. You're also kind of dressed like him. And you're blonde. At this point is either their death or ours. Damn. Hello, friends. I've heard some interesting discussions. Friends. Okay, let me just be a girly girl. I love this. She's so pretty. I wanna just run with her always. Sorry. I'm fine. I am fine. Oh. Dr. Blues, you have already a few friends. I have to... Wow, as I was saying, I have to find a few more. Here's one. Audience bird. Chirp, what are you doing? I was so engrossed. Even though this show can't compare to Miss Note's performance, it's not bad at all, Chirp. What do you like to watch? It's time for you to get on stage. It's time for you to get on stage. It's my turn. Time passes so quickly, Chirp. Goodbye. Before we part, allow me to perform for you a legendary show. A live bird transformation, Chirp. Huh? Oh! You appearing there was my live bird transformation? Love it. Wait! La, 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 la. We are twins! Oh, I can talk to you while you're singing. See it? I'd love to. Oh! Everything seems to be quietly falling into place, as if ordered by fate. You pass by here. You linger for a while, and you lose yourself in the luminescent moonlit ocean that songs have transformed into. In a daze, you feel all your troubles melt away. Your soul's breath undulates with each hum of the song under this cold, artificial light. You almost fall asleep. So pretty. Oh my god. Inside the dreamer's dream. The dreamer's dream? You spy a towering dome in the twilight. A zephyr fluttering through the great wilderness. The vastness of the night sky as it spans the wastelands. The song finishes, then the melody rings out again after a brief interlude, just like the never-ending strings of interconnected dreams. I feel like this gave me something unexpected. Oh, what? That's sparkly. Oh, wait. Give me this first. Collect. What is Lost Diary Dancer? A steaming manhole cover. Hello? The hot steam from under the manhole cover bursts upward like lightning, as if it is chasing something, before dissipating straight up into the heavens. Indeed, this is one of the great 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of the hunt? Should I find the others? Not right now, but should I? La 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 la.
Look!
Oh,
there she is!
There's a sparkly there. You are Kaimee? Kaimee? What is this? Memoria black hole. Oh, can I look at it? In the distant past, the Dreamweavers used to gather here. Myriad wondrous idea conjured among... What is? Sorry. It shined and caught my eyes. Myriad wondrous idea conjured among cascades of jovial banter. Oh. The most outstanding people died for it, and the most brilliant of souls were burned because of it. The writing of this game is so good. Sometimes it makes you, just out of nowhere, a random thing you can look at makes you feel stuff, like a lot of stuff. I love it. Oh, Slumber Town? Wait, oh! A chest! Percy? Who's Percy? Can I talk to Percy? Hello? Romanticist Dreamweaver. Percy? Hi! I see the flow of time frozen, a city full of lights shining on the gaze of the savage? I don't know. Stars float between dreams, sending ripples across the mysterious sea of memories. I see travelers who come here, admiring the magnificent scenery with me. The primitive dream is so truly mesmerizing. Would you rest your journey and linger here? Are you a poet? You talk weird. Speaking one, please. Let's be nice. Are you a poet? It was very deep. Thank you for your praise. But I'm just a dabbler of poetry, who occasionally likes to show off. You did great. I was very impressed. It's natural that one's emotion would be stirred when overwhelmed by such a resplendent view. I mean to say, the Dreamflux Fortress is truly a beautiful and wondrous place. Some wouldn't say that. There is a vent. Sorry. Look, that vortex of coalescent memoria flow, that mesmerizing contour, the smoothly rounded corners. These two similar worlds, dreamscape, cast a reflection on each other. Floating starlight shining through like glided radiance. The primitive dreamscape was filled with enchanting contradiction, peace amidst precarious predicaments, life beneath desolated deconstruction, freedom between the crevices of adversity. This place is like a rough stone, and I can't suppress my own imagination about how to sculpt it into a fine jade to connect plain words into an exquisite poem. What? I can do it? I love to chat. I don't have time to chat actually. I wanna go ahead with the plot. What can I do for you? Maybe let's do it another time. I've been saving all of them for another time. I don't know what the other time is, not now though. Now it's plot time. Goodbye. May you find poetry and romanticism like I have here. It doesn't seem broken either. It seems fine. Bird? Bird! Investigate. Oh, so cute. Looks like a kitty. Yank. Hello, Chirp. Passing friend, can you solve a riddle of mine? Why can notes and clocks become friends, but birds can fall in love with a cat? Cats and birds are natural enemies. You're taking great risks. Sig. Sigh, sorry. Sigh, would an ordinary person like you understand love of birds? Here. Then why did you ask? This thing is really bothering me, by the way. It's distracting every time, also that one. Oh, cat, therefore art thou a cat. Oh god, heartbroken bird, I didn't notice. It'd be much better if I were an origami bird. Oh, if it be. Sorry, I think I read it wrong. It'd be much better if you were an origami bird. Okay. Chirp, farewell, my feline love. I hope you never cry once I leave. Damn. I feel like I didn't help at all. I feel bad now. Hi, girl or friend, I don't know. I became adventuring.
Calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below.
Huh?
My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
This seems important. Can we discuss it?
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
You are still here too. What are you doing out here? Then why aren't you leaving me? Who are you, and why aren't you leaving me?
I'm Kaimee, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in memoria dynamics. And this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
Would you like a connection with Herta space station? They'd love you there. But I guess you could not be studying the memoria there.
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before.
Ooh.
It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
Which one is the other side? Okay, the other, not this one. Duh.
By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
Yes?
After 10 system hours, the dream flux reef will cease to exist.
That's
Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
just like the melting of glaciers. That's a Earth reference. How do you know he's from Earth? Maybe you can tell? People told me when March, when March made a reference to, like, she said when in Rome and stuff, and I was like, they know what Rome is. Someone told me, what is from Earth? So technically they would know what Rome is. So it's not weird. And so it's not weird this either, but it's very specific that sometimes they drop in Earth references. It seems like on purpose, and I'm worried about it somehow. But the 10 system hour is a little tight on time.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before.
Okay, I'm still worrying.
Kaimee isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
They still love you on Earth space station. They are all a bit cookie there too. But are we sure? This seems like foreshadowing. This seems like in 10 system hours. Some part of Penacony is not gonna exist. Also, I stay away from the official channel of Honkai Star Rail, but there was a new drip marketing that my cousin showed me for the Shianzou, so I'm very confused. I knew we weren't gonna be here for super long because this seems like it's constantly going toward a finale. But I thought we'd go to Bellabog first because Sampo was here and he was talking about Bellabog having troubles. But what was I saying? Yes, I saw the name of the live stream that happened yesterday was Farewell Penacony. Which part of Penacony? Both? Everything? Just the upper part? Let's go ahead and not worry about it.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
When did she mention? I was not paying attention.
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
Oh, she mentioned her, sorry, yes. That's
We're
Italian.
very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria Dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers.
What does it mean? Apply memoria rate measurement. What are memoria rate measurement? Methodology. Interstellar travelers, I get that part. Memoria dynamics, I can get what it is. Shut the fuck! Sorry, there is a seagull. There is an evil bully seagull on the roof of the house outside of my window because the houses are like this. Basically, we can see into each other's houses if we don't have curtains. I have my window open because it's so hot, and there's this freaking seagull screaming, and it's so distracting. Sorry, what was I saying? I don't understand this part.
Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind.
Garden of Recollection. Oh, okay, I see.
I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of memoria.
Now that I think about it, Black Swan didn't say anything about the time system hour stuff when she left us. Would she say it, or would she just leave? Did she leave, or where is she?
I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
It was one of the... Oh fuck, I didn't connect it. I forgot the names. I just kind of remember their career on the Express and nothing else. It was one of the nameless mentioned by the conductor.
That's right.
I guess.
It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Why were you... Is she actually tripping? Why were you trying to distract us from the time limit?
Miss Kaimee regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. It's people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
She passed away so early on.
Perhaps.
She wasn't even here for the building of... For the rebuild of Penacony. If she passed away during the mess in the prison. That's so sad.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Okay. Burning. Oh, so cute. Lovely. Okay. Sorry. Yum yum. No, 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 no. Whee! Space anchor. So, where is the vent? There.
Let me go.
Who is this? Where is this?
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Your idol is behind you. Okay, wait. Let me just yank and then check the vent, and then we're going to march. Oh, we missed her so much. Oh, is summertime over? Chirp. Even further will be loosened up by the hot steam. Chirp. But I feel my body going woozy. Chirp. Wings gotten wet? Can people even be soaked in saunas? Good question. Origami birds are made from actual paper. Why would we get wet? Or would we? Chirp. I'm going to look for Dr. Blue right now for an answer. For answers, sorry. Chirp. Chirp. Steam. The hot steam from under the manhole cover rises gently like a slow exhalation, kissing the cheeks. So cute. Well, not it's steam. Well, of passerbys. It selflessly donates warmth. It's a cute description, though. As I said, this game is... Wow. Are you twins? That's very intimidating, the fact that you are the same... Looking the same and come in my direction. You are hot, though. Hot NPC. Of them. Sorry. Got distracted. Wow, could this be the legendary 7 manhole cover? The manhole of abundance? I see. Do I? Oh, March!
There's a ghost!
Huh?
Don't come near me!
She's not a ghost. Do you know her?
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
Why would she be a ghost?
Mr. Yang and Mr. Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you.
Oh,
Quickly,
baby.
come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down.
You're so nice.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life.
Why is he so scared?
I rest in peace after death.
Why are you so scared? Why can't I rest in peace after death?
Well, this is how it turned out.
You're not dead. You scared him this badly? Now you shall pay respect to March 7, Ghost of Dreamflux Reef, sorry.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
Please don't be violent.
He thinks he's dead.
Oh, rightfully so.
When I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I?
Peter,
I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi.
baby, wait, everyone stop. So I thought that because we were here, they'd be visible. So Welt and March see them, and I thought March could not see Misha the first time in the hotel, in the reverie when we saw them. Saw him, sorry, I think him. That's why I thought she did not acknowledge him. But the major suspect came when Acheron and Firefly couldn't, not that they couldn't see him, but they talked very generally, not referring to him, and Acheron said she felt something. That could be Clocky, but I thought it would be Misha. But this one can't see them either. Invisible who? What's wrong with sleeping in dreams?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
Oh.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
How do you get transported back? Do you have to also close your eyes here?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Who's coming? They are coming! Oh my god! They are coming! I didn't believe you! Oh my goodness! Okay.
Harmony and unison.
I'm asking questions.
Bong! He's asking questions because...
Answer me.
I love it when it just devastates stuff and enemies.
I hit the mark.
What? It's so hard! Robin
He
is doing
passed out.
wonders.
His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
Oh, that's what it was. He fainted, poor thing. The shading just changed. Night came, okay.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
So well, this is a dream in a dream. So their body would be somewhere else? Where is it? In the hotel?
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
Like the outsiders / the people in Penacony upper should have a body still in the hotel. But the people that are kind of, how do you call them? How did they call them? Locals. The locals, where do they keep their body? Still in the hotel? But they live here. Do the worker of the upper Penacony also live in the hotel? Sorry, I have many questions.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Oh, you're so
Everyone
friendly.
here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
What is that? Yeah, because it kind of is. Like, it's realer than the attraction that Penacony is.
Stranger.
A toast to the dreamscape, stranger? Is it me? You don't want to talk, but what are you drinking? It's quite suspicious. But you didn't give it to me. May its lies never be exposed. Huh? I actually was... Oh! Merchant! Hi! Kirk? Kirk! Wait! Oh! A familiar face! Are you here to take care of my business? Or for a chat? Who are you? A good question, a very profound one. To Penacony, I am a stateless stowaway. To my home planet, I am Love E, third mass production model 3451, or 3451. To the residents of Dreamflux, I am Kirk. As for you, you can see me as a toy merchant. Oh, okay. Who has a penchant? Penchant? What is a penchant? For using knickknacks to jolt the dopamine circuits of inorganic creatures. Oh, you're right for me. I need the dopamine. and to tickle the thrills of nucleus accumbens of organic life. I don't know what that means. Do you like toys? What toy are we talking about exactly? I do. I'd have to see what toy it is. Yes. Oh, then these exquisite design toys won't let you down. There are plenty more entertaining ways that can elicit joy more efficiently in the universe. I still don't know what kind of toy this is. Software, virtual reality, chemical substances. Wow, then those are toys. Even more so on Penacony, where there are myriad methods of entertainment in the dreamscape. Why even bother with an insignificant toy? But to some inorganic beings, toys are fun devices that are more mesmerizing than games with artificial rules and virtual sensory stimulation in electronic brains. Not every Intellitron, has the structural intricacy. I can't read this. Okay, and the structural intricacy of Planet Skrulum Citizen. Many of us were once toys to organic life forms. That's so sad. In our eyes, tinkering with toys is also playing with a framework that has been same origin as us. Oh, this sounds very interesting. Sounds a little disgusting. Are you serious? I don't wanna be mean. I know, right? I was quite certain organic beings such as you would understand the concept more easily if explained this way. I love this place. In this dreamscape, be it in organic or inorganic life form, everyone's emotion can be expressed freely. I also hope that my production can elevate such form of expression. Come take a look at my business when you get a chance. I'm here for that. My toys are not your common fare. I guarantee your satisfaction. Show me. What do you have? Huh? The next battle after your Scarbox will hide a random unit and explode at the start of the turn, dealing massive damage? Huh? I am too poor for this, sorry. A solvable cube. So, is there a way I can... Wow. This is creepy. This one. Hollow bird toy. The strange and creepy doll bears some resemblance to the cartoon character from Clocky. One wonders how dark the mind of the designer must be to turn this cute origami bird into such a frightening figure. What does it do? Increases all speed 20% at the start of every turn. Ally loses HP. You got to 20% of their HP, lasting for 5 turns. Jesus! Holy shit! I'm scared. Thank you for scaring me, I guess. Wait. Do you have something here? Maybe a chest? No chest? It seems like a place where a chest would be. Oh, there you are. I saw a vent. I'm gonna go back now. There's so sparkly there. There is a vent everywhere. Okay, wait. Everyone stop. Vent 1? Let's see what this one is. The steam from under the manhole cover is united in song. Each water molecule is sharing their joy hand in hand. This must be one of the incomparable 7 manhole cover. The manhole cover of harmony. Okay, harmony. Abundant, harmony, and abundance. Sorry, just checking. What would this be? The hot steam under the manhole cover dissipates evenly and effectively, like a program that was written long ago. Erudition? You can be certain that this one of the 7... What did you come from? Sorry. Of the 7 manhole cover from... Oh, sorry. You can be certain that this is one of the 7 manhole cover from the stories. This is the main cover of Erudition. Yes, it was Erudition. What? People come from somewhere here and walk out, but there's nowhere from where to come out of. I don't know what I just said. Sorry, English. I can't English. Okay. Okay, I came from here.
This is the so-called freedom of organic life. I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling.
When?
Now look at it. Nothing is spared from the decay of time.
Oh, damn. Can you tell me more? I wish she could tell me more. Laborer? Oh, you have a clock eating. Oh, this!
At this rate, the family will be done for. Done for!
Can't even talk to you. What the frick? Another manhole. The hot steam from under the manhole cover envelops you. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? This must be one of the mysterious 7 manhole covers. The manhole of nihility. Fitting. Got really existential there. Nihilism king. Nancy? I'm kind of curious, but I don't have time. I want to go to plot. One manhole! Sorry. The hot steam from under the manhole cover is silent and unstirring. Its protection banishes all cold from around you. Wonderful, this must be one of the mystical 7 manhole cover. The manhole cover of preservation. Oh, makes sense. Oh god.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
I told you you're not a good drinker. Oh! Burb! Congrats! You're the first one who's discovered my work, Chirp. I personally went ahead and added 3 strands of hair to the cat. Beautiful, isn't it, Chirp? Not really, it was unnecessary. Why mean? How so? I'm most pleased with this design. I was going to do every cat in Dreamsville initially, Chirp. You must not understand my artistic flair. I'm going back to get an opinion from other birdies, sorry. What cat?
Tried to warn you too.
Strand from... Oh, this one! It's beautiful, how dare you! Why couldn't I say that it was a piece of work, a piece of art? It belongs in a museum. TikTok, you found me, the demon that is about to destroy this dreamscape. Stop! Stop! God, it was probably not easy. TikTok, I'm the big fire that will burn out all happiness. The swamp that will devour the beautiful. I am the mastermind who causes dream to fall into nightmares. The inevitable enemies, of the righteous. Abandon all hope, you cannot win against me. Sounds like something Team Rocket would say. Actually, I can solve it. So I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna come back later when I have time to solve it and to understand what I'm doing. Jessie, okay. Oh, sorry Jessie, I'm gonna rob you. Blind. Hello, Jessie.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome,
I don't
Miss
know.
March. Who might these be?
My friend, no, we are friends.
These 2 are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground,
Oh, right.
he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him.
Yikes.
There have been a lot of new faces lately.
Must have been very common.
Things must be tough in the beautiful dream.
I think
The
Gallagher is acting
havens of
up.
freedom at Asdana will soon face trouble.
Because he seemed... Oh? If you remain even in Asdana, will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Good question.
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Yikes.
This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Oh?
A Halovian lady?
Is it our Alovian
That
lady?
must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
I have been waiting for her to have more screen time.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Then you saw Firefly too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But for that, let's meet up with Himeko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems.
Oh?
I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Yep. Were you there before you met us, or were you on your own? I don't remember if they said it. You have a suspicious drink too! Yours is less suspicious. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, Himeko. From now on, I'm just gonna go straight to plot. No distraction. I was just too interested in the environment.
This is where we split up.
Oh,
She can't be too far away.
Okay. You were with her and everything makes sense. That hunk!
So that's how it is.
What?
I never imagined
Get your
we'd gather
woman.
the remaining details here.
Oh, sorry. I was not listening. I was concerned with this beautiful NPC. Never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himeko, here they are.
I thought it was fake, or that's what he said, that it was a mix of many people. Or something like that. But he is just a dude up under here.
Ah, perfect timing.
Hi, Mom!
Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
He's so fly!
It's a pleasure to meet
Those
the
shoulders
neighbors.
could carry the weight of the world.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony.
What?
We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes.
Oh?
Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper? Sounds really bad.
Gravekeeper?
Thank you, Mark.
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
Huh.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
Okay, so they are guided back up. But Sunday didn't mention any of that. Maybe it's the people who wake up. That there are some that wake up. I remember eventually saying, "Ah, what a shame this one woke up." when he read about someone collapsing.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr.
What are we saying?
Which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across
Guardian?
any graveyard when we arrived.
Was that important? So, guardian of sort. Maybe it's a reference I can't understand.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there.
I thought Himeko. No, I thought Welt would have to be careful of this man stealing his woman, but granted Himeko isn't his woman, they are friends. But in ship, let's talk about ships. But apparently Mom has to be careful that Dad doesn't get stolen away from Mika.
But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Oh, finally.
An important guest? Oh, who could it be?
Hi.
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef
Go
are a
investigate.
bit run down, so watch your step.
This way? Back? What is back here, by the way? A chest! I knew it! Looked like somewhere I could go. Okay. I'm almost there, so I'll just walk. Ah! It's her! It's you! Sorry, I keep unsprinting
There she
because I'm
is.
used to other games.
It really is her! Miss Robin!
It's us! Cool. There's two of you now.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Right, kids are here too. Where are they in reality? Are they actually in the reverie or the hotel?
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met,
Oh,
and they all told me the same thing.
so beautiful.
This
Sorry!
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony.
I clicked by accident. She said, whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to. Are we sure? What are we talking about? Shattered dream? The whole of the dreamscape? This part of the dreamscape? Or the upper part? Because they are not on the people she talked to are not on the upper part. I'm gonna say all of it.
Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And
He's a kid. What do you mean work?
He's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, they're still relying on their own strength.
It's like society isn't fit for disabled people. Oh God, oh, it's too real. It's too real. Okay,
And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream,
no legs?
I couldn't
Didn't
even walk
notice.
toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony.
In real life.
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality.
Wait. I'm guessing the dreamscape can only, in the dreams, fix, like physical disabilities. Maybe not sight, but Granny has her legs. Apparently, probably. But as a kid with autism, I don't think dreams can fix autism. Wouldn't it be problematic to say this? I'm not sure. I'll just acknowledge it and say I'm confused. I'm not accusing anyone of anything.
But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness.
Better.
And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic.
This is better, okay. I got scared for one single second, and I was like, I don't think fixing disabilities in dreams is a good message. I think, well, of course, so like being without legs is not a thing, an easy thing, but saying stuff like autism got to be fixed in dreams seemed a bit problematic, but this is better. I actually started sweating because I was like, do we have to address this? do we have to? Is this okay? It's okay. It's apparently okay. Okay, they didn't say anything weird. That really was a good save. Okay.
You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
This is very lovely as a message, actually.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there.
We were crying.
I'm really sorry about that.
The Marsh was distraught.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change. Until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment. Perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony.
It was the harmony.
Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the sweet dream's collapse.
Right, she had also problem with her voice. And she went mute. I didn't know that. They didn't show this. Maybe they said it once? I don't remember.
The sweet dreams collapse.
Oh,
That memo keeper mentioned the same thing.
Oh god, Sparkles.
So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond.
Of course. He seemed to treasure you. He flipped out when you died, by the way. Died.
Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador.
Oh.
Which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here.
You did it on purpose? Did Aventurini know? Because I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador. Is that him? Secret letters? Fuck, I should play Honkai Star Rail more than once a week, honestly. Next week, actually, I made time to play all this version. So maybe I can get to do that event, which I probably won't be able to record because it took me double the time to do an event recording it. I'll show you later which one I'm talking about.
The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
Seems like it.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the sweet dream.
It seems so. As Acheron said in her very long discussion with Wealth, where she was making example of people not being at all in a fabulous dream while being in a dreamscape because they were living there and weren't tourists. She literally described hell for a bunch of people in the dream of the dreamscape. So probably all of this is not exactly harmonious, but especially in the upper part.
It's regrettable.
It's bad.
But the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream.
Are we talking about the bird? But she said traitors. Are we thinking Sunday is also a traitor, unbeknownst her sister? But he loves her so much. But what he does, but he used the harmony to seal or to end Aventurin. I have to think about this.
This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak.
Yep.
A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them lost the ability to sing.
Oh. I was saying, wait for a certain cowboy that has the opposite of this ideal to come and learn about this. It's gonna flip.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin?
Another force?
Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
Wait, the realm of entity within the realm of the entity capable of influencing everyone. Is he saying... Wait, is he saying that there is an emanator of something else here? Aside from Acheron? Difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Yes, that's what he's saying. He didn't even suspect her. What a good friend. Well, granted, he talked with her and was by her side for technically enough time to understand if she was the villain in all of this or not. He probably not even suspecting her a bit.
I heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance. But as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something.
I think so too.
Regardless,
Hihi.
I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer.
Arrangement?
I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Oh shit. Will Sunday be okay with this? Can we talk into it? Can we talk him into it, sorry. Being okay. Because he was still trying to keep up the appearance of the family while she was dead. For sure he was grieving more than the rest of the family who was trying to tell him, don't act rash, don't be hostile with other faction, be chill. And he was like, I'm gonna kill the IPC ambassador. This motherfucker, by the way. In the moment, I really despised him, but he is such a good character. I think, I don't know, I have to see him now, but it seemed like they were gonna redeem him. I hope they don't. There is a world where they don't redeem him and he is the villain. He is the traitor. I don't know if it is this world though. I want this to be the world because I love villains so much. I love villains that are just not that they can't be redeemable. He can be redeemable, but he has to stay a villain while being redeemable because the thing is always the villain having the reason to do the things and the reason being right or the right path or being excused and him not being the villain in the eyes of the people anymore. But the opposite is also very fun. Oh, 11 system hours until the ceremony festival. That's very... I forgot that we are around 10 hours away from the festival and technically... Well, I knew that during the festival something was going down. Where are we? What is happening? But that's now he's jarring.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
It's lovely.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove.
So pretty.
But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
Please, keep it safe.
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
Is it is it a comparison with because the splash art of Robin is hair busting out of the cage. This one is Robin colored. Is this a comparison to her living in a cage technically? That is the family?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
My cousin once rescued a bird, not Light, another cousin. Rescued a bird and then he kept it and fed it. It was very lovely. Literally all my family members gave me open humanity sometimes. But he kept it until it was big enough because it was very, very small. It fell down a tree. So he just nursed it back to health and then he went to the park where he found it and while he also already taught it how to fly, he helped him go up and set it free. So technically you can make it, you can put it in a cage thingy, just not permanently. You need to help it. You need to actually parent it.
Let's see.
Oh,
What is it that has captured the attention of
Kind
the
voice.
two best interpreters of the Great One?
Is
To
this
the
a kind
point that
voice?
they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert.
This doesn't sound like a kind voice, but sure.
Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do
Also
you want to
interpreters.
rescue it?
Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered. Can't sing. It didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
What a sweet
That's
kid.
quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story.
Go, Otto. Tell me
As
your
you
story.
probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations.
That's not good. Wait. That's very bad. What is it that they can do? The feather against the atmosphere creates amazing lights. Don't they explode? Doesn't this mean they explode? So they look like shooting stars. They explode! You're making birds explode? I don't think they're exploding. I hope so. They aren't exploding. But this means that you bred them to be like this, isn't it?
Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly?
Is it true?
They find a way to do it through their determination, right?
So what do you want to do with the bird?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it.
This is not a kind voice, bro.
What are your thoughts, Sunday?
Same.
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
So grim.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live. No matter what.
I understand. Seems okay.
Well,
But I understand the problem.
it seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
Is this their insights or the answer you fed them?
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood?
Mr. Gopherwood?
There's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
I'm scared. Son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
This is why my cousin taught the bird how to fly in his garage. So he couldn't fly too high and destroyed himself when it fell, sorry.
Talking in your sleep, birdie?
Oh.
Time to wake up.
He's straight up flirting with it. This is so a sheep. Oh my god.
Huh?
Hi.
Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Such a tease.
Where is Robin?
So
Tell
sassy.
me. Now.
Oh. So he figured it out right away. Oh, this is the same eye of the bird. Is it just like family things? Bureaucrat family things? Or should I actually analyze it?
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
See, but you kind of didn't meant to heal him, so he kind of doesn't care.
If you wanted to kill me,
Yeah.
you wouldn't give me the chance to speak.
Yeah, and also
Just
you
tell me
wouldn't
your
have waked
demands,
him up.
lackey of the watchmaker.
Oh, damn.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Go against the Dream Master and the Four Families? For what? To do what? What's up? Never mind, sorry. I thought you would be a traitor or something. Huh.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
Good question.
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side.
Oops.
Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Believe your sister then.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Which is a bit screwed, but I guess technically killing, attempting the life of an ambassador of the IPC technically is a job at the IPC, and the IPC is not the good guy, so I guess he has a sense of justice.
Show me Robin first.
Yeah.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Really? Huh? Huh? That's not her.
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
Why are you asking? I'm sorry.
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
She's so pretty. Her design is so beautiful. Can't believe I thought she was a 4-star. I was blind in the past. Especially next to Gallagher, you can see which one is technically the 4-star.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
I don't see shit.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
Which one was it? I know maybe which one
When
was.
Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Yep. That makes sense. Passed a bunch of time. It's said that, at least for Rosalina, it was very early on.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of memoria, but she never returned.
That's an off-screen death. How suspicious? Who killed her? You know who killed her?
Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded, wiped out by the Swarm.
The swarm is here too? They're fucking everywhere.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
Amazing question.
When Dreamflux Reef was created,
Hi.
its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Hey, bro. Care to explain some things?
Robin.
Oh, baby. Where are you? I have your sister. Who's it? What's this? Speedy arms? What the fuck is? I don't care. Where is the son? Where is the daughter? They are here. They are there. I'm so happy for them. Okay, it's been let's go ahead. Hopefully it's not a cutscene train anytime soon. Sorry. Can I go the what is the right way? He is the right way, so I'm gonna go the opposite. Can I listen in? Are you guys okay?
Brother.
There's no need for words.
Oh.
You're safe. And that's all that matters.
I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna cry.
Brother.
Oh, same thing.
No need for words.
Oh my god, you're so baby. Please stay by your sister's side. I think it's your color are more muted, so I'm scared because she's so vibrant. So I don't know if I should look at the character design or not. I will ignore it. Stay by your sister's side. Don't you fucking dare, Mika.
Well, I did my job. I gathered everyone here.
You did great.
Gallagher will
You're
explain
hot.
the rest to you. Take care.
Thank you for playing a random role into this story. Worth it. Look at those shoulders. Damn. Let me just compare. Holy fucking shit. Okay, let me compare. Let me do a more fair comparison. It's still not fair. Oh, it's still not fair. Maybe Gallagher would be fair. I don't have Gallagher in this account. Let me just... Misha?
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people in here.
It is livened up. Baby!
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
I'm scared. I don't want a cutscene train right now. Well, is it just... Well, I guess the express is all with me. So these are all the people around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Let's go.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh, is it that obvious?
You're so pale. You don't have even a bit of pink in your tone. In your how do you say it? I would say incarnato in Italian. I would say in tonalità. I don't know how to say it in English.
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
I think he's the executor.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice.
Oh.
But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin,
let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation.
Makes sense.
As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
Huh? The history fictionologist, what does it mean? I understand. Okay, wait. By the way, they did a great job hiding him. Until they didn't. What is a history fictionologist? I read it in the databank, the fictionologist, but I didn't understand what they were. I either just read the name and didn't care for the explanation, just to get out the new label off of it, but maybe I should have.
History fictionologist?
Thank you.
So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true.
Oh.
Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
Oh, wait. How did you get into Sunday's office with it? I mean, you did make a fuss, but kind of without him making a fuss. Like in a more serious manner.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding.
You
now
did
let's
double
get
check
down
though.
to business.
Didn't trust him.
I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy.
Yep.
Inviting different factions, and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony.
I'd love to know.
Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
Is there one here?
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
Also, we are not stuck here.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
The one inside me? Do you want me here? Because I have one and it accelerates process. I don't know. The Stellaron has been completely sealed. Someone is manipulating the Stellaron. You're pulling our leg again. Sealed?
I wish that were the truth.
Nope. Okay.
But if that were the case, I wouldn't have invited all of you.
Then what?
The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata,
What is
only
Enigmata?
way
I forgot.
is to use a Stellaron.
I think Sunday called him something Enigmata. I don't remember before he got stopped. I should have watched that part. I will have watched that part.
And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at.
Absolutely not.
In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is
Oh,
a stellar
then I guess I do. I don't know how the mechanics are so blurry though. Can you explain them to me?
The planet of festivities itself is
When?
a Stellaron disaster?
When and how?
It all started a long time ago.
Thank you.
Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced the Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power.
I'm gonna read all of it.
And most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives.
Sorry. We were saying, it all started long ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges. As they began building Penacony from the ground up, that's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. So it was a name. What? Okay. No, but wait, that doesn't make sense, because if this is a Stellaron, if a Stellaron is here, he didn't say a Stellaron is here, he said that this was a Stellaron disaster. But if a Stellaron is here, then wouldn't the train be blocked? Did we not check? The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power. The folly? And most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadow with ulterior motives. So it was what?
The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony.
So it was never the Harmony? But then why didn't Robbie got the symptom before?
Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
I see.
Then,
definitely not them.
How did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
Shit. Well, okay. I don't remember if I said it or not, but when we first, I think when I heard of Penacony, I was like, oh, I feel like there's gonna be a Stellaron here, but like only because there's a Stellaron everywhere we go, so probably not, at least here, and there was no trace of a Stellaron here, so I was like, oh, okay, chilling, we're chilling, and now we're not chilling suddenly. Suddenly not chilling anymore.
Confusion, laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plagued humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use.
I created fictionologize. Okay, created a meme. Wait, okay, so I'm guessing the fictionologist or historian of fictionology are a faction under the Enigmata.
Dormancy. That's its real name.
We
exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
Stop! That's what Rachel mentioned. Dormancy is real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape. Oh, that's why closing your eyes. And that's why losing your senses when you're killed brings you here? Question mark?
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
God, I'm sorry if I stop and read everything. By the way, I'm gonna cut, of course, the times where I do it and doesn't bring to nothing, but they are blowing my brain. My brain is just it's imploded into pieces right now. I have to read it, sorry. Okay.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So who is that? Who do you think it is?
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
Ah. So everyone is, I gotta get to the legacy here, I'm gonna kill the legacy there, and the legacy is just a whole ass mess. And there's nothing to kill, only to seal possibly.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
Yeah, because if we don't know where it is, we can seal it, right?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
So he knows that there is a Stellaron here? Is that what he was trying to protect by yeeting Aventurin? Because Aventurin was prodding here and there to find a weakness or something.
As I suspected, the core of this issue lies within the Stellaron.
Be nice, I'm also one. Hey, bro.
You all look quite serious.
Why, by the way?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Oh, baby, you're still suspicious anyway, but... Okay, so what this game taught me is that... I love this, by the way, because if you come from Genshin, you expect the 4 stars to just be there and chill on the side while you go through main plot with the 5 star. But in this game, the 4 star are the biggest lore pieces, so I'm expecting a lot of you. I hope it's fine. Maybe I should keep my expectation low, but now I can't. Do something. Do something nice. Be nice to me. Be nice to yourself. Hello! Maybe I should rub in first? Is the same? I think it's the same.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
Should I now get Sunday out of the X in my stickers? I put him on the X on the tab. I put his photo on the X, and then he got stabbed. So now I'm scared. Should I take it? Should I? Oh, he's so mad.
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
Bro!
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the sweet dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
Okay. Okay.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Oh, you're dead, technically.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
How come? Jesus. Didn't they raise you?
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
Yeah.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him.
Are you sure? The bird was in your office the whole time. As you were stabbed, the bird was in your office.
Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me.
Yeah.
And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
There is... Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There is a smell of flowers from outside. I love keeping my window open if it wasn't for the insects.
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony.
But you're Allovian? Was that how the race it's called? I saw other people like you. Were they other people that took refuge in other places? Or were you raised in another place?
But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself.
So you are redeeming my boy, I see.
You're the paradise in our dreams.
Unless...
Indeed.
Unless...
For the paradise in our dreams.
What is happening here?
As the head of the Oak
What is happening
family,
here?
I'm
just said it.
responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master.
That's a bad idea.
And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the harmony...
No. That was weird. I didn't like that. I was just thinking unless, but it was as a joke, as a joke. I didn't actually mean unless. But unless it wasn't a joke now. I don't want your sister. I don't want you to keep your sister.
I'll fight alongside you.
Will you?
We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
Okay. I don't trust, but I wanna trust.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned,
we are trusting
why
him,
don't
though.
we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
This seems a valid suggestion.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Trailblazer?
Ain't nothing to fear no more. We'd win. Heroes never back down. Oh, cute. Peace was never an option. Going up against the Dream Master? Nah, I'd surrender. No, we'd win.
That line actually makes me a bit nervous.
Why? You'd rather me not being confident?
Rest assured,
Confidence
sitting
is
on the
also work.
sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations.
If he's sassy, he's gonna say
all
no.
the difference if things get ugly.
If he's sassy, he's gonna say no.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
They said yes. Never mind, sorry.
The Charmony Festival is about to start.
It was just
and
a weird
time
angle,
is
though.
against us. We must hasten.
Maybe he was brooding because that's technically his parental figure. Okay, well, sorry,
Everyone,
Sunday. I can't trust
gather
anyone.
over here.
Huh?
We still need to make some preparations.
Oh, hi, Dad. Okay, sorry, Dad. I'm gonna stop here for today. I'm gonna to go to another place though, because I'm scared of being near plot when I close off. I'm scared to trigger stuff by accident. Oh, okay. But wait, Misha. Hi. I just got to a piece of plot with you in it.
You're here.
Hi.
This is my first time outside of Penacony. Wow.
It's
so awesome.
Oh my god, come by anytime. Is it what you were expecting? You'll have a lot of more chances like this in the future. I think so. We're not going anywhere.
Great!
You better not go anywhere either.
The hotel is so busy, my vacation might not be long enough. But I really want to travel through the cosmos with you all.
Oh, I hope you get to. You'll always be welcome on the Express.
Whoa, thank you! Well, once Grandpa returns, perhaps I'll get the chance to join you on adventures to far-off worlds.
Grandpa returns?
Actually, I often dream of a train traveling through the cosmos with brilliant stars whizzing by. I'd always be glued to the window, gazing outside. I dreamed I'd never leave, but once I woke up, it would all be gone.
If you never left Penacony, that's a suspicious dream. What are you, a transmigrator? Do you have the soul of a trailblazer in you?
But I can't believe I finally got to come on board the Astral Express. It almost feels like home.
And that's an even more suspicious thing to say. Oh, baby. Thank you for the jades. Is someone else here? Oh, Bronya. I'll talk to Bronya later. Now I'll close it off. Sorry, I saw Misha. I said, that's relevant. Oh, a friend. Sorry. Okay, friend accepted. Now, For today I'm gonna stop here. I have a lot to think about, and I will think about it while also editing this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!